We're streaming on a Monday, going over our lineup review for week 4. Hope you had a better week 4 than I did. I did not have a good week 4. Not having a good start to my DFS season here. I had a good week 2, but since I've been struggling. Sending everyone a happy Monday. I need to get to I like this, I don't know why. Happy Monday. Thanks for watching. Share with me your DFS success stories. I have not been good, and $20 a week. I did on DraftKings, FanDuel. I did 10 on superdraft. Let's review superdraft. I did $8 in cash games. I was almost last in all of them. It's a multiplier. I went with Josh Allen. 30 points off from cashing. I play small leagues, for those that don't know. Just a lot of the chalk, Jonathan Taylor, Andrews, Mac Hollins, James, all that chalk sucked. This chalk here was good. It's just stars and scrubs. So that didn't work. My GPP team here, this wasn't bad. I had a Smith to Lockett. And people who won the money this week, they went nuts and did the double, triple. I just ran it back with one. Eckler was an easy play for me because Houston was awful on the ground. And use matchups, too, when you do DFS. And I also did stack that game with Cooks. And you could see the winner, 296. Smith with Reynolds, Hawkinson. With Lockett. And then he ran it back with a bunch of Lions because it was just the value was there. So just didn't work out. FanDuel cash games were a mess. Look at let's see, did I win anything? Yeah. One of my GPPs cashed. I'm assuming I had Geno Smith in this. No, I didn't. I had Allen with Diggs and Davis. I ran it back with Duvernay. I got low ownership here. This is what you want. You're playing Buffalo, and I know that the weather, but I always have this gut thing too. And a lot of times when two good teams are playing, the games are low scoring. Target those crappy teams. So I had a feeling about that game. And I had Hawkinson in, Cooks. I kind of like Jacobs with the Raiders. The winning lineup in this at 208. They did a Smith with Metcalf. Look at they ran it back with Hawkinson. He stacked that game. It's like a showdown lineup. Cash games were just awful. I won nothing. Even this guy that, 95. So what was my process? What was my thinking? I wanted Josh Allen. I think there was enough value. And to get in the money, I only needed 23 more points. Look at this. I had Marcus Mariota and still cashed. I went with Williams and Jonathan Taylor and Najee Harris. I just figured Harris at home, but there was better plays, But look at him. I still did better at running back than he did. But this is what killed me. Not playing Hawkinson was really it. 22 more points, I could have gotten Hawkinson for, that one little mistake. Um, DraftKings was sucky. I did better in GP. These were my cash game lineups here. 91 points. One with Allen, Taylor, Williams. I thought Hollins would be solid. Deontay Johnson, who's been a targets machine, just was, just didn't work out. James, being the number one receiver, had 3 targets in this game. All these guys out. Njoku, Herbert, the Colts, which the Colts sucked. This is just a bad lineup. 117 was in the cash. Look at this. This guy cashed with a 0 and still had Josh Allen. Basically just one more player, one different player. So it really wasn't that far off. My GPPs were better. And I might, I'm starting to think I might do $20 worth of GPPs next week. I don't know. I've been better at GPPs. I had one of these lineups in the 3 max. This isn't bad. 31.45 out of how many lineups? 23,000. I'll take that. Sure, the winner was stacked that entire game. Yeah, Smith, Metcalf, Lockett, William. Yeah, just 6 players. So I went within. This was my best lineup. I went with a Lamar stack of Duvernay, Diggs, and then I wanted that Seattle-Detroit game. I went Penny and Hawkinson, which worked. And then some one-offs of Herbert, Cooks, and Devontae Smith. Cardinals defense just didn't work here. Allen to Cooks. Knox to Duvernay. Thought Duvernay would be a good play, a sneaky play. Like the Cardinals defense at Carolina because they're terrible. And yeah, it just didn't work. This one, Hurts to Smith. Ran it back with Marvin Jones, who didn't had 1 target. Then did a secondary stack of Davis and Andrews. 3rd stack of Patterson and Njoku, and a one-off of Smith. So just didn't work. Was a bad week. Hope you guys had a better week. Make sure you subscribe, like, and thank you for watching.